We've got breaking SEC news that you might all agree with. We've also got XLM price action along with Qcoin putting out rumors that there's mass layoffs, low volume. And Coinbase is out there giving us insight onto what Gary said. And I'm giving you some warning right now. Safe words do not apply. Decentralized May says, you're one of the few people I look forward to listening to. Thank you. No, the thank you goes to you and all of you. We've also got, yes, Snapper Slapper, SZ6FB. Could have made that a little bit shorter. Klaus, please consider a weekly live Q&A show for those of us that have XRP, XLM, XDC related questions. That's a great idea. The only issue we run into is if the live stream's not around, say like a big event, participation is usually hard to drum up. But let's keep those ideas going. I like it. I like what you're thinking here. You know what I don't like? Red action on the screen. Why is there red action on the screen? It's got to do with Gary Gensler and the SEC. But, I know that's 2 butts in a row. That means stuff's getting serious. But the reality is I think we're glad that Gary went after this one. Bitcoin sitting at 29,229, ETH 1858. XRP broke 70. We're going to keep a close eye on this one. If something breaks, I will be sure to let you know. We're at the beginning of the week, too, so lots of action can happen this week. XLM sitting at 15.3, down 3.16. Here you go, everyone. SEC sues Richard Hart, founder of HEX, for raising $1 billion by offering unregistered securities. This is breaking news, and as always, any article you see in this video, along with all my other ones, will be linked in the description below. Court case docs done. Dates filed 7/31. That's today. That's why you hit the subscribe button, because this is hot. It sucks for the crypto market as a whole, but dude's a fucking scumbag. Like, come on, for real. For real. Like, before I'll get into this. But tell me that you're not like, yeah, I saw this one coming. Richard Hart, seriously? Oh, God, one of the worst. The SEC sued the popular crypto content creator Richard Hart, founder of HEX and Pulse on Monday. Per the reported filing, the crypto advocate violated securities laws by raising $1 billion through unregistered offering. According to the SEC lawsuit, Hart seems to have engaged in 3 separate offerings: HEX, Pulse Chain, and Pulse X. Furthermore, the SEC charged Hart and Pulse Chain with fraud for misappropriating at least $12 million of the offering proceeds to purchase luxury goods. Since the filing price was announced, HEX price has fallen, blah, 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 blah. Take a look at that. Oh, and like I said, you can read it if you want. This is from the SEC. They really, really go on hardcore. Listen to this. Is one of them that I wanted to share with you. $12 million of offering proceeds to purchase luxury goods, including sports cars, watches, and are you ready? A 555 carat black diamond known as the Enigma. Dude, when a stone has its own name and gravitational pull, holy shit. Like I said, we're all glad that this douchebag went down. It's just what sucks is it's putting some pressure on the market. Now, can you see on the chart where the action happened? Sure you can. But you want to have a little bit of fun? I think you do. Sometimes you need to have a little bit of positivity in life to balance out the negativity. So to balance out shitty red prices, let's humble someone. Hizzle chimes in, HEX, I told you R words. Can I say that? I don't know. I don't think so. Was a scam. Check that graph. Lull. Not lull, but lull. All right, we're going to say, like what he's saying is, I told you the scam. Look how hard it fell. Watch this. I'm going to zoom out 1 year. Oh, yeah, so you can lull all you want, you fucking moron. See, I'll use moron rather than the R word. But, you try to throw salt in someone's wound and be a prick. Well, I'm going to be an even bigger prick and put you in your place going, your stupid ass comment at Hizzle is dumber than shit because this move right here is insignificant to the money lost in multiple pumps and dumps. So suck my balls, you loser. You are trying to make people that are in hurt feel worse and make yourself look better. That's not cool. Don't rub salt in anyone's wound. Coinbase CEO, SEC asked for trading halt and everything except Bitcoin. Did a story earlier about this. Gary was like, look, Everything is off the table except for Bitcoin. No lie. Armstrong's not a saint, all right? I'm just putting it out there. He's not. He talks out of both sides of his mouth. But this was coming from the SEC. More than 200 tokens that it offers to its customers, they were told to delist everything except Bitcoin. Qcoin, let's get ready into more scumbaggery, all right? You guys ready for this? This is crazy. Qcoin, 30% of staff layoffs, part of biannual appraisals. I did a story. I broke the story about Colin Wu. Colin Wu reported about Qcoin having to do massive layoffs. Once they started doing their KYC, their volume dropped. You remember the story because you were probably watching. Because like more than half of you have subscribed, but the other half should probably subscribe. I mean, if you're going to keep watching it all the time, at least subscribe. I mean, it's free. But Qcoin was like, no layoffs. Listen to this. The exchange is operating smoothly, and in the first half of the year, it recorded strong growth in users and new listings, and our talented team is expanding steadily. The crypto world changes fast. So to stay on top, we regularly evaluate our organization structure based on employee comfort and company deployment. So it's not layoffs. It's all about making the organization more dynamic and competitive, the CEO said. Look, you can call it layoffs. You could call it resizing, reorganizing. You could call it lining your pockets with money while you fuck your workers over. You can call it whatever the hell you want. Scumbag. And I hate when people try to hide behind like definitions of things. It's the essence of it. The essence of it, you're a piece of shit. You're lying. You were told, hey, look, enforce KYC or you're done. So you did. Lost tons of business. You're like, no, we're not going through layoffs. We're growing. No. Oh, it's disgusting stuff. Cryptocurrency monthly exchange volume. Where do you get other juicy stuff like this? Not hopium. You get data. Data. By the way, did you guys see the height on here? 420. Shout out to my 420 peeps. Thought you'd go a video without me singing. Hold up. I'll do one more. Does this make me bad? Little corn action, right? Make me bad, whiteboard. Check it out, though. Easy to see that in February and March, we had some pump action in volume overall in the market, okay? 984 billion, and then you had 879 February 2023. Now look at this. We slide over here to June. Incomplete, obviously, because, or July. Sorry about that. Incomplete in July because we're on the last day, so we still got time. But only 420 billion. That's not much. 489 in June. So you can see massive retracement. Look over here on the left, September 2022. 1 trillion. And that's crypto exchange monthly exchange volume. By the way, you can check out all these too. You can see like Liquid, how much theirs is. Oh, Qcoin. You could go on Qcoin if you want. Check it out, girlfriend. So it's these guys that are like trying to fake the funk, just gross. XLM price talk. All right. There's nothing hot and there's nothing banging and there's not a lot of money. What's the answer, everyone? That's right. Slow degradation of price. Is it anything wrong with XLM? No. Has nothing to do with SDF because we know that doesn't move the market at all. It's macros, it's SEC, it's law crap. A little bit of enforcement action. Gary Gensler, cop on the beat. Oh, gross. But when we think about this for the month, this was a good month. This is a really good month. In fact, XLM in terms of percentage is holding on to more of its gains than XRP is, and XRP was the direct recipient of some Judge Torres juice. So yeah, I'm with y'all right now. I understand the idea that when we get up to here, we're rolling. We're at 16.6. You're thinking, yo, we got some good action. And then you're like, oh, poop. And then you get more enforcement action. You got Armstrong who came out. And he came out, by the way, on this interview was on Sunday. He came out on Sunday talking about the SEC said, yo, everything off. Except for Bitcoin. See, safe words don't apply. I told you safe words don't. And that's what's messed up. They're safe words. They're supposed to be like the safe word. That's jacked up. Gary's not going to stop. The 2 bills that are in the House aren't going to make it. The one that's in the Senate, I don't think we want it to make it. And you got people out there like HEX, Pulse Chain, all that crap, that you're like, yeah, SEC, you could have done this sooner. We're glad you did because they're, oh God, some of the worst. But it takes down the rest of crypto, right? It gives Gary more ammunition, and that's part of the problem. Until we flush out these bad actors, aren't we going to be stuck with just like a lot of negative pressure? I mean, you've seen the damage that Mashinsky's done. We've talked about plenty of times Do Kwon. Oh my God, SBF. I mean, there's just so many of them. You know, now you got this guy. It's just, it's tough because until we flush out all the bad actors out there, we're going to be very sensitive market-wise to information like this. This stuff, right, the news like this that breaks, is so impactful that it's way more impactful on any price action than we've seen by development news from any of our chains. It's crazy stuff, crazy stuff. Now today, well, I already did a 6 1/4 mile run in 91-degree heat. And yes, that's after I raced yesterday and did a bike ride yesterday. But I feel pretty good. Make me bad. You cool cats, have a great rest of your day.
Get up. 18, 2 more. Finish, guys. Finish. 19, last one.
All right, one more.
Last one. Get it up. Last one. Set it down, don't drop it.
Woo!
Solid. Solid. Good job. Thank you. What shirt is your name?
Large.
Large, okay.
Thank you.
You earned it, man.
Thank you.
Proud of you, brother.
Want me to shut this off?
Yeah.
How? Just tap button?